Okay, I'm gonna rant about these because I think I'm a little bit more passionate about this than Dan. Even though I think you got my back on this, right?
I do. All
right. One of the things that really gets me is these Mac versus PC commercials because, I'm not going to sit here and say which computer is better and which isn't because I don't think there's an answer to that question. All computers, ladies and gentlemen, are going to mess up at some point.
It's true.
I was on set this weekend and I had part of the thing was you had to sit in front of a computer and this girl said I'm not going to sit in front of a PC. And then the guy was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I had to bring my PC today because my Mac's in the shop. And I was like, hold on. Your Mac's in the shop? I thought Macs didn't get broken. What the heck? I had a roommate. CD drive broke, right? And I was like, oh, I thought your Macintosh DVD burner wouldn't break. And now he's got an external one. So, look, the point is, I can go on and on and all day. The point is, these promises that they're making in these commercials are ridiculous. I have an example for you. There was one I saw, I can't even find it on YouTube. It's like they tried to take it off. But it was the PC comes up with a cast on his leg, right? And the Mac's like, oh, hey, what's going on with your leg? And he's like, oh, I fell out of a table and broke my leg and all this stuff. So I'm like, hold on. This Macintosh commercial is promising people that if you buy a Mac, it's not going to fall off a table? It can fall off a table. Anything can fall off a table. I could fall off a table. A PC could fall off a table. A Mac. In fact, what I did, as soon as I heard that commercial, my friend has a Mac, I pulled on the power cord and made it fall off the table. I know the whole point is
But it's got that magnet
the magnet thing. You know what happens if you pull it sideways still? You pull it straight out, yeah, it pops out. You know what happens if you pull a PC's power cord straight out? It pops out. It doesn't have to be a magnet.
Genius.
It comes out. That's how it comes out.
No, that's true.
If you pull it at an angle, and the battery, I'm telling you, the magnet does not help. If you put a Mac, ladies and gentlemen, can fall off a desk. I'm sorry to break it to you. Okay, this is the last one I'll do. I saw a commercial for the iPhone. It's just this hand holding an iPhone, and it's on Facebook. And it's like, oh my gosh, you can get on Facebook with the iPhone. It's like, yeah, I've had a PC smartphone for 2 years. And
I have a BlackBerry.
I've been able to get on Facebook the entire time. They're making it look like you have to have an iPhone to get on Facebook. This is completely ridiculous.
Let's be clear here. People that own Macs, I know who you are, and I bet I can guess what kind of car you drive.
Yeah.
I bet it's probably a Jetta, and it's a white one. And you happen to have a matching MacBook that goes with it, and you just recently got an iPhone because, well, it's a status symbol. Mm-hmm. Let's be honest here. There's no copy and frickin' paste on the iPhone. Seriously.
Is that true?
It's true.
It doesn't even take video. Did you know that? It doesn't even take video? I have a phone that's 2 years old and it takes video.
You can't put video on there?
You can play video.
You can watch YouTube, but it's through their server.
I can watch YouTube on my phone. You can't record video. You can't record video.
It's become
it's silly.
It's a gimmick.
This is what I say. Everybody that knows about computers, the geekiest computer people that I know are all PC people. And you people ask yourself the same question. All the people that you know that actually know a thing or two about computers will be PC people. They won't be Mac people. The Mac people the Mac people I know are Southern California people, really don't know that much about computers, don't know any better, fooled by flashy advertising that's 80%
a
lies
clever
anyway.
It comes down to it's not what's better. Mac does things well, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
and PC does things great too. Mm-hmm. But it's these bold claims that if you have a Mac, you won't get a virus.
Right.
If you have a Mac, everything's going to work and it's going to be easy. Try buying your average video camera and see how well it connects. Several video cameras don't work with Macs.
Sure, absolutely.
It's a thing. I love games on my PC. Mm-hmm. Can't play any games on Mac. They're all 3 or 4 years old.
One of my favorite examples is you go to go do this right now as you're watching. Go to a movie website like piratesofthecaribbean.com or whatever it is and download, try to make your backdrop one of these pictures, right? For PC, you right click and say select as backdrop. They'll give you instructions, and I don't even know what it is for a Mac, but I'm sure it's not that hard.
Control
but
and then click because there's
there's not even a hot. You have to go here, save it over here, then go into this other program, then go in here. So it's Macs are not even always easier. I'm telling you guys, you need to be smarter than commercials. I know that you are. I know you out there. This is for the Mac people. You need to be smarter than these commercials because, a Mac isn't going to fall off a desk. You can only get on Facebook on the iPhone. If you use iTunes, your movie will be better. None of this makes sense. None of it makes any sense. I'm sorry. You guys need to think harder before you buy these computers.
Save your money and buy a PC.
Yeah.
Just, it's plain and simple.
And there'll be way more programs that you can use for it.
Way more external things you can buy. Such
Way
as
more external
mice
things.
and
Hardware,
keyboards and
software.
hardware and-
I could go on for days. It's just too bad.
Just think about it. That's all we're saying. We're not saying switch over one side or the other. Just make the conscious thought and not go, wow, that flashy ad with that cool music. Music is not my girlfriend, okay?
No. And if anybody wants to have this debate, send us an email at the first response. What is it? It's below.
It's below. Send us an email below. We'd love to talk Mac versus PC.
And we can schedule a time to debate live, and then we'll post it.
We got Skype. We want to hear from you guys.
We want to hear from you guys.
First responders.
That was like a big rant.